Bowen reacts to Amy Lou Wood, star of White Lotus, criticizing the SNL sketch. Parody can sometimes go too far. Following Amy Lou Wood's public criticism of Saturday Night Live's depiction of her in a spoof last weekend, Bowen is expressing support for the White Lotus actress. However she reacted to that sketch is completely valid, Yang recently told Extra. With parody, you kind of forget the sort of human emotional cost that it sort of extols on someone. Starring James Austin Johnson as the president, Mikey Day as Donald Trump Jr., John Hamm as Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and Chloe Fineman as Melania Trump, the sketch, The White POTUS, was directed at Donald Trump and his supporters. However, what upset Wood and caused some reaction was Sarah Sherman's portrayal of Chelsea, Wood's White Lotus character. Sherman spoke in an exaggerated British accent and had artificially enlarged teeth when he featured in the spoof. In the hours following the show, Wood described the portrayal as mean and unfunny. In response to Wood's response last week, Yang said the criticism is a teaching moment for comedians. It's this thing that we tend to forget sometimes, and this is a reminder, Yang stated. It seems like she's spoken to people at the show about it, and hopefully there's room to move on from it. He went on, you need those reminders every now and then that parody can go too far sometimes, and that we as comedians can take accountability for that instead of banging our foot and saying, we should be allowed to say whatever we want. In a series of Instagram stories she shared shortly after the sketch's airing, Wood was open about her disapproval of it, writing, yes, take the piss for sure, that's what the show is about, but there must be a cleverer, more nuanced, less cheap way. In addition, she posted and answered a number of fan notes over the sketch, claiming to have received thousands